Here's quite a rare item. It's a Dutch item, or Benelux, Belgium and Holland. It's a Clipper, age 4 and up, TIE Fighter. So it's just a regular TIE Fighter, but in Dutch packaging, Clipper. Bubble's quite yellowed. You can see the TIE Fighter inside. It says die-cast metal, high impact plastic. And the reference number, Clipper Games and Toys, BV Amsterdam. So it's quite a rare item. Out of all the Clipper die-cast, this is probably the most common though. You can see the TIE Fighter there. The pilot is Darth Vader, die-cast body. It's a really nice item. Still amazingly unpunched after some 40 odd years. So it's got language in Dutch and French, I guess. And then you've got the 12 figures there. This is for Star Wars fan Tommy. He got that R2-D2 on the Clipper card. This is the only one I've got that's from Star Wars, that is. And they're showing you the 3 vehicles there. It's really nice. The Guerre des Étoiles. It's a really cool item, this. Love that Clipper logo. Very nice. This is a 12-back TIE Fighter from 1978. It's the die-cast TIE Fighter. It's really nice. It says so there, just die-cast, high-impact plastic. All white ship with black paint for the solar panels. The body is metal die-cast with the plastic pilot that can be pulled out at the back, and the wings are plastic and they plug in to the sides of the fuselage. Really nice looking ship. Strangely, it's Darth Vader that's the pilot. I just think Kenner couldn't be bothered to resculpt a new TIE Fighter pilot, or a Stormtrooper at least. Great image on the card. Shows the TIE Fighter firing its 2 lasers at its designated target, probably missing. Obviously this is airbrushed and it's the wrong colour, it should be green. You've got the characters of Luke and Leia on the double racetrack with the bright price area. Really nice. And there's the TIE Fighter itself. I had this one when I was a kid, so about 40 years ago. It's AFA graded. It's a really big bookcase as well. That's because of the size and awkward shape of the vehicle contained. Plus the actual card backs are larger than the action figure card backs. Collect all 12 figures. So it shows the figures as little individual photographs, including the vinyl cape Jawa, small headed Han, and then it shows you other vehicles you can get. These are the actual plastic 3.75 vehicles, and then you can get also the Han blaster, the 3-position laser rifle, and the inflatable lightsaber. There's the proof of purchase, and 1978, 40 years ago. Gee whiz, man. Let's have a better look at the TIE Fighter itself. The problem is now we're getting reflection on the... There's a good look at the TIE Fighter itself. As you can see, it's got a clear plastic canopy. You can just make out Darth Vader inside the cockpit. It's got 3 dabs of red where the lasers are, red paint. Shows you how to use the actual TIE Fighter. About 2 years ago I did a review of the, I think it was the 21-back TIE Fighter. But this is how it looks good. It looks really nice. And then we can check out the grade. It's not AFA graded, it's DCA graded, so it's Diecast Authority. It's 1978 Kenner Star Wars 12-back Diecast Series TIE Fighter. It gets 60, so the car gets 60, the bubble 85, the vehicle 90. So I think the reason why it's so low graded is just around here. You've got some damage to the pull. Maybe it actually tore, but I don't think it has. I think it's just really creased and all that sort of stuff, and it's got some rubbing. But it is a bit tatty. I mean, around the bottom of the card as well, there's a bit of a, you know, a bit of damage in that corner as well. For Trilogo variant, there's quite a rare one. It's the TIE Fighter Pilot. As you can see, the picture that they use on the card is totally unique. Looks really great. So this is Trilogo card. You can see the TIE Fighter Pilot. Looks a nice looking figure. But the main reason to get this card is the picture. It's totally different from any other card. So you've got two TIE Fighters firing pink lasers. They should be green. And it's the Imperial TIE Fighter Pilot. Great looking figure. Highly sought variant on the Trilogo card. Great looking figure. So looks really nice. It's got a crease up there. Some edge wear, especially at the bottom and there. Bubbles have obviously been bumped a bit. It's a nice looking figure. A nice variant. So that's your Trilogo Imperial TIE Fighter Pilot. And there's the back of the card. So you can see all 70 figures, but they list 79 pictures, apart from the two blacked out Ewoks. And there's all the information on the back. And then another look at this really nice looking figure. So that's the TIE Fighter Pilot. That's the blaster it comes with. Same weapon comes with the Cloud Car Pilot. Really nice looking item. Okay, so that's your TIE Fighter Pilot from 1983 on the Trilogo card. I haven't seen this for a good 20 odd years, so nice to see it again. Excellent. So really nice. Love the picture variation on this. Totally unique to this card. Okay, here we've got the Imperial TIE Fighter. And it's on a 21 back Star Wars card, Kenner USA. And you can see that there's some yellowing to the bubble at least. You can see the solar fins of the TIE Fighter. This is the white die-cast TIE Fighter. The pilot's going to be Darth Vader. And it's got authentic details and styling. Solar panels removable to simulate battle damage. Darth Vader figure and seat removable. And there's the actual TIE Fighter. Really great model this. Had this when I was a kid. And it's on a 21 back, so on the 21 backs they added the name Imperial to the... So if you look at earlier cards it just says TIE Fighter. And it's a 21 back. So you've got 21 figures, including Boba Fett. Got the Series 2 die-cast ships, the Millennium Falcon, Imperial Cruiser, Y-Wing, and then the original 4 ships. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, Imperial TIE Fighter, X-Wing Fighter, Land Speeder. Got all of those 4 carded. You've got the 3-position laser rifle and Han Solo's blaster. And you can see the actual figures. Really great artwork there. And then let's look at the TIE Fighter again. Really beautiful design. Looks really good in white. Cool ship. And there's the wings, which are plastic. The body is die cast. So it's die cast high impact plastic. Great image on the card. Star Wars Imperial TIE Fighter from 1979. Just looked at a Clipper TIE Fighter. This is the Takara Japanese die-cast TIE Fighter from 1978. So it's the same as the Kenner US product, it's just that it's in a Japanese packaging. So you've got the Japanese writing there, the Poppy Takara logo, another Japanese symbol there. All the writing is in Japanese. And you can see that even the logo or the description of the TIE Fighter is in Japanese. And here's the TIE Fighter. You can see the inner bubble is really yellowed, but the outer bubble is a lot less yellowed. Certainly less yellow than the Clipper version. Very nice vehicle. And it's got the number up there. I got this around 2008, I believe, from Comet Miniatures in Lavender Hill. I think they've gone now. It's a great little vehicle. Double racetrack. Here's the back of the card. So all the descriptions in Japanese. It shows 12 figures, then the 3 little die-cast ships. So on the Clipper it showed the 3 action figure vehicles. Here it's showing the 3 die-cast ships, all in Japanese script, and then the weapons, lightsaber, inflatable lightsaber. Again the logo there, Takara. Kenner 1978 General Mills, and this is the Takara version. It's not rare, this. Probably the most common of that and the Land Speeder of the die-cast Japanese Takaras. And Japan had a lot of its own really rare stuff like Zetka and all that sort of stuff. But so it's something you might want to look up if you just Google it, Zetka. And they've got Space Alloy ships, their own version, so it's all Takara. Vintage Takara Star Wars. So it's a great vehicle from 1978. So that's the Takara Kenner TIE Fighter diecast. Really nice vehicle. Okay. It's a nice item. Last look at the back of the card with all the lovely Japanese writing. Vinyl Cape Jar. Great.